Dave, good to be back. It's good to see the place busy again.
Yeah, it is. We'll be on in an hour or two time, and I'm looking forward to getting back onto the training pitch with the players. Let's just hope we can start the league, so we'll hear that announcement in half an hour or so. We're going to play a friendly on Saturday anyway. I would imagine that the trophy game is going to go ahead on Tuesday, so we're kind of preparing for Saturday if that's not on. We'll be preparing for the trip to Marine on Tuesday.
Yeah, so much uncertainty around at the minute, isn't it? It can't be easy.
It's not easy because the main part is not easy for is negotiations with players. Everyone knows we're trying to bring a striker in. I'm in talks with several at the moment, but I can't give them start dates or anything, so it's very difficult to get anything over the line. Fingers crossed we'll have a little bit more clarity tonight, but it's just disappointing in terms of how far we are down the line, and we still don't know. We're kicking off in less than 2 days, and we don't know what we're kicking off for, if it's a league or if it's a friendly. The government obviously don't know these levels. I'm questioning whether the FA actually know about these levels, because it took the leagues to get together, and that's why the process has took so long, I think. So fingers crossed we can get some sort of football. Fingers crossed we can finish the football season in some way, shape or form, but it's looking less and less likely as the weeks go by. So all we want is clarity in some way, shape or form. If we're not starting this week, when are we planning to start? And let's not just delay another 2 weeks and then wait again. Let's give it a date. Let's aim for a date, hopefully, that we can actually start from. And if they've got to split the league up, split the league up.
Yeah, so obviously if it is a league, it'll be Radcliffe, and then if not, it'll be Marine in the trophy on Tuesday, won't it? Yeah,
well, it's Radcliffe either way. We're going to play them in a friendly here. Spoke with Lee, and we've organised that where whatever happens, it'll be behind closed doors. Obviously, if it's a friendly, it can't be behind closed doors if it's a league game, because we simply can't start without fans. I think most clubs in our league are of that opinion, so we'll see what the verdict is in the next hour or so. The lads will come in tonight, get their first real workout with the ball for a long time. It's a little bit of a balancing act tonight, getting work into the legs, but at the same time not too much, because we'll have to see how they react before Saturday. They've all stuck to the fitness programmes, done a lot of Zoom meetings with the lads as well, so confident that they've all looked after themselves and stayed in shape, and we'll get some work in, and hopefully that is going towards the league game on Saturday.
Yeah, we're all in good spirits as well, aren't they?
Yeah, Tommy's kept us entertained with quizzes, and we've had individual meetings over Zoom, so things like that you can kind of evaluate where you are at this point in the season. We were just really disappointed that we stopped when we did, because we just felt like we were building that momentum again, so we've been in self-isolation when it stopped, and then we built it again. Fully fit squad, returning Yanni Lipka, who's been out for ages, was brilliant. That was like a new signing. We had potentially 1 or 2 players coming in at that point, but it just fell apart a little bit the last 4 weeks, them things, and we've had to try and stay on top of it, but without that day, it's really difficult, and like I said, hopefully we get that.
And in terms of Paddy, he's obviously got into a groove at Farsley. Is he back now, or if the league isn't starting, will he be extending his loan?
He's not extending his loan because we've got the trophy game on Tuesday, whatever happens, so if the worst case scenario, we don't have a restart date on the league and we're out the cup for next week, I'll look at Paddy's situation again, but there's 3 games in 11 days in the trophy if we can win them. So there's a Tuesday, I think there's a following Tuesday, and then the Saturday, so we can get some games in. If it's an incentive for the lads, win this game of football, and we've got another competitive one next week. Otherwise we might have to arrange friendlies. Paddy's loan was everything that we wanted. He's gone there, he's played the last 4 games, he's got 4 assists. Again, if you're checking the papers, non-league paper on Sunday, the Paddy Lane show, it was a Paddy Lane show last night. So he's coming back here flying, absolutely flying, he should be full of confidence. So hopefully we can take that into the games on Saturday, Tuesday.
And you've managed to get in a couple of signings, haven't you, in the meantime?
So Curtis Morrison will join us. Curtis was someone that I spoke to when I first got the job, another attacking player. We've lost Jack Dyche and Louis Myers from the attacking area, so I'm looking to bring 2 in. So I've brought Curtis in, he's more of a 10 and a wide player. And there's one striker who I really want and is my main target. I can't get anything over the line with him until we know when we start. Hopefully I can get him in. If not, we are in talks with a couple of others as well. So I'm confident when we do get that start there, I can get one of them over the line as well. And that'll replace Daishi and Louis Myers, and hopefully give us a little bit more strength and depth at the top end of the pitch.
And that's the difficulty, isn't it? Like you said before, it's like trying to get players to come down, because you can't give them a guarantee when we're going to start.
Yeah, well, I've got a player who we're interested in. He's interested in coming, but he's also got offers from the Conference North, and he's got to weigh things up. Can I go to the Conference North, start playing, get paid, or do I come to Hardware? I don't know if they're going to be playing or if I'm going to be paid at all. So, yeah, that's where we're at the moment. It's frustrating, very frustrating, as the whole season has been. But what can we do about it except just keep working as hard as we possibly can, and when we do restart, make sure we're ready for it.
Brill. Cheers.
Cheers.